Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. Okay, so the last two episodes were fails completely. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to quickly fuel up before we run out. And yeah, and then I'm going to go and get our truck recovered. So it's on the passenger side on this, isn't it? If in doubt, do that and then it will reach. Yeah, so I'll go and get our truck recovered and then hopefully we'll get that back for tomorrow. Because, yeah, if you didn't see it, I'll put it in the drink. And part of me thinks that it shouldn't have gone in the drink. But, yeah, I wasn't really concentrating on what I was doing, so that's what happens, isn't it? Come on now. It was thirsty. I might have some maple syrup before we make a move. So Leo would have gone back home. Right. Done. This is probably why no one's made a guide, because yeah, it doesn't seem to be straightforward. Oh, and I've pumped the tyres up to 40 now as well because it looks better. Oh my goodness, come on now, Jolly. What are you doing? Oh, a little bit of a frame rate drop then. I still think, out of all the early access games I've played, this is the best. And I also think that a lot of the not early access games that I've played have got a hell of a lot more bugs than this. Just thinking about it, so there's the trailer. That's buggy, but it's mentioned as being buggy. Second thing is the physics, but most of the time the physics are actually quite on form, aren't they? So yeah, not bad at all really. I just wish we had dates on the road map. Oh. And I wish Mel was divorced. Right. So let's quickly do that. I know I've left the handbrake off. I was thinking about using the boat to yeah, knock the old truck back. Alright gents, how's it going? Right, so have you had your stuff? Right, so you want a small pack. There you go, buddy. Nice. Yeah, and I hope that these cars are in as well. So, probably going to offend loads of people. Is this an Integra? Is that meant to be an Integra? Yeah, I don't know. And obviously this is an Impreza. So yeah, I really do hope that these cars are incorporated one day as well. And maybe that we'll be able to bring the cars in here to have them modified or whatever. There might be a damaged model in the future. Who knows? Anyway, right, so cheers gents. I haven't got any drinks for you, sorry. I'll buy you both a coffee if you want. No? Okay. See you later. Yeah, another thing I was thinking was maybe putting the normal tyres on the back. So really grippy at the front, not so grippy at the back. Possible. Anyway, let's quickly go and have some poutine over here because this load's still sat outside. And I probably should throw 18 of these in as well, shouldn't I? Hello, Chef. How's it going, mate? You alright? I was going to fill this up with French fries, but I don't want to do it because you never know, in the future people might be sat there and we'd have to dig them out. Right, how's it going, mate? You alright? What's new? Not much really. I've wasted people's time completely, and yeah, just made a couple of really, really bad episodes. But apart from that, yeah, not really much. Oh, and I lost a load of seeds for some basil as well. But yeah. Anyway, nice to catch up, mate. Have a good one. Catch up. Right. So, to the wind turbine. Get some more seeds. Oh, for goodness sake, Johnny. I was trying to be funny, that wasn't funny at all. Okay, right. Be with you in a moment. Okay. Right, where were we? Going to the wind turbine, so I'm not gonna die of sleep deprivation just yet. Right, so last time we went to the wind turbine, we didn't have all that much luck. I'm trying to close the door, but I'm scared now because I'm just going to end up flipping it, aren't I? Oh, come on now. Nice. God, can you imagine how much damage that would do in real life? Oh. Oh, left the boot open. Proper downforce. I remember many, many years ago, one of my friends had a girlfriend who was yeah, a little bit heavy, and yeah, she opened a car door, and yeah, unfortunately the car door hit. No, that's it. Right, so she opened the car door from the outside and got in, and the car door hit the curb that the car was parked next to, and it broke the hinge. Like, it bent the hinge, so the door never shut properly again after that, and you had to do it really weird. You had to kind of lift and push the door shut. But yeah, it must have been so embarrassing for her. Right, I'm going to try something different with these today. So I'm going to try just wandering around. Oh, come on, ladder. Yeah, I'm going to try just wandering around and seeing whether it will pick up the others before I place it. So I'll start off at the skip, and then I'll go around the basement, just, yeah, hovering it. But I'm not going to cheat, so... but that's going to be very, very boring. So I'll leave the driving in, back to the yard, but then I'll cut out the rest. Yeah, so I'll literally just be walking around with them in my hand like that, and seeing whether they spawn in the old ones. Is there somewhere? They haven't gone forever, I'm sure. Right. Yeah, I don't think anything on this game gets, like, properly lost. And I really like that feature of the skip. And I've ruined that feature by exploiting it with the French fries. So if I hadn't have done that, I probably would have just been able to go up and find them straight away. Right, have we just lost them? Oh no, there they are. Right, come on. Oh, come on now. Slip the clutch a little bit. The handbrake's off, by the way. That's just where traction control's really fighting the car. Yeah, that BeamNG run I did in the Volkswagen Golf estate, that was really, really good. But I left stability control on, so I had electronic brake force distribution, and unfortunately, even when you upgrade the brakes, it still squeals. That was the only bad thing about that first attempt. Right, seeing as I've come here, I might as well check down in the basement first, hadn't I? Right, perfect. Park it here. Right, I can see the seeds. Hello, Leo. You alright, mate? Have you seen a ghost? Oh no, he's alright. Right, back in a moment. Yep, I don't know whether this is worth doing. I don't know whether you have to drop them for it to happen. Yeah, I don't know. Right, so I'll quickly go and try that up at the Sugar Shack, and let's just fill that up to get rid of that. And one of these as well then. Right. Fingers crossed, everyone. Yeah, because it could have hit the French fries and just gone up to space. But it would have landed somewhere, so I reckon here somewhere, up by the skip, there's going to be seeds. Thousands of them. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, yeah, trial and error, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I bet they're here somewhere. I wonder if they're in a tree. Let's try. Right, so above ground, the trees do have... Oh, they could be bloody anywhere. Anyway, right. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I'm going to try something else now. So directly opposite our house is that potato. So then I need to sort this bolt thing out. Then if I go quite far away from it and harvest, that should just be one. Right, so now I need to run over here and see whether this becomes 1400 and something. No, it doesn't. So I have to actually click on it. I thought I just lost all them then. Yeah. So I think the only way of doing it is just harvesting loads of this stuff all over the place. Just going around with a packet of seeds isn't going to help. Right, so I put the seeds in the garage. Yeah, I was thinking maybe if I was in proximity of it, it would, yeah, it would kind of beam them back in, but I have to actually be looking at them. Right, so yep, just got to do that. I don't want to tear up too much of this. It's such a fail. Right. Is that ready to harvest? Yeah. Didn't even notice that. Right, cross your fingers. Nope. Right, so we know that that bit's done. So let's do there and there. And you imagine having this much money and, like, being worried about some seeds. Wouldn't happen, would it? You'd just talk to a few people. I mean, them fellas up at the farm, they really should be able to sort me out some seeds. The amount of money that I've given them, because I know that they're not selling the stuff off at, yeah, a cheap rate. They're making a huge profit on that, but yeah, that's life, isn't it? Cutting out the middlemen, you make more money. Right, so we'll have some poutine, and we might as well have some maple syrup as well. We've got loads of it. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to do. Right, where's Leo? There he is. Right, let's give him a treat if he'll take one. Nice. Right, so, yeah, that does bring us to the end of this one. So thank you for joining me, everyone. Really appreciate each and every view. And if you've liked this, please feel free to join us in the next one. So cheers, everyone, and bye for now.